Disclaimer: this video speaks on real thoughts, real experiences, and real frustration. If you're looking to cancel, twist words, or shut down honest conversations, this isn't for you. But if you've felt silenced, if you've watched the world change and wondered, what happened to truth? Then listen. This isn't hate. This is a voice for the ones who've been forced into silence for far too long. I remember when kids' shows used to teach things like how to stay safe, how to respect others, how to do the right thing. Now, it feels like the message is being replaced, rewritten. We went from learning basic values to being taught confusion. I miss those shows that kept things simple and real. When I was a kid, if I talked back or acted out, I got corrected. My dad didn't care if I thought he was mean, he cared about raising me right. Now, kids do and say whatever they want. They disrespect their parents. They disrespect each other, and people just excuse it like it's normal. It's not normal, and that's not parenting. The world gone soft. Somewhere along the line, we decided that telling kids no was too harsh, that correcting bad behavior meant you were cruel. But letting kids run wild isn't love. Real love disciplines. Real love teaches. I believe boys should be raised as boys, girls should be raised as girls. That's how I was raised, and that's how a lot of us were raised. I've got friends that I love and respect, but that doesn't mean I have to change what I believe to avoid being attacked. And families are getting torn apart over this, just for having a different view. That's not love, that's manipulation. What happened to real fathers? Strong men who stood their ground, provided, protected, and led their homes. What happened to real mothers? Women who raised their kids with love and firmness, not letting the world raise them. Now it feels like everyone's playing dress up, pretending to be something they're not, trying to rewrite what a family is, and it's not working. No one's perfect, but being real matters. Staying true to the person you were born as matters, not for the world's approval, not for likes, but because you owe it to yourself not to be fake. I know most people won't agree with me, that's fine, but I also know a lot of people do feel the same way, and they're scared to say anything. They're tired of being labeled, shamed, or even attacked by their own families, just for holding on to what they believe is right. If that's you, this video is for you. Every day, the world changes, and not always for the better. Who knows what the next generation will become? Will they rise up, or fall even deeper into the mess we're leaving behind? But as long as we're still here, still breathing, still young enough to fight back, we've got a responsibility. We have to tell the truth, even if it hurts, even if no one wants to hear it, because silence only feeds the lies. I'm not gonna sit quiet anymore. I'm tired of people being shamed for standing up for what's right. If you're here to attack, scroll on. But if you've had enough of the lies, the confusion, the way real values are being torn apart, then this is for you. You were never the problem. You just refuse to play pretend.